Well, finally, we have a new and amazing feature from Grok AI, and it is called Grok Studio. So basically, it is a window that will appear on the right side of the screen when you are working with Grok AI, and basically you can preview a website or code or maybe document that was created by AI. Now, this is not exactly a new feature because we actually have seen something like this in other AI tools like ChatGPT, Gemini, and Claude. But now finally we have the same capability on Grok AI. And I would say that Grok is kinda underrated. Not many people are talking about it, even though this AI is actually really good. And now we have this studio capability, and it can run HTML, Python, C++, JavaScript, TypeScript, and Bash scripts, and possibly more languages in the future. So the way you use it is you have to navigate to grok.com, and then you can sign in using your X account, or you can also just create a new account via email or Google account. And after that, you can send a message or send a prompt, and if it is relevant, the studio feature will appear on the right side of the screen. So I'm going to send a message here just for some testing, and I will try to create a classic video game, Pong. So I actually have done the testing on Claude, Gemini, and ChatGPT, and this is the prompt that I'm going to use. So this is just to give you a quick look. This is what it looks like on Claude AI. I think it's pretty good. And then there is this generation from Gemini, which I think looks amazing. Not to mention the audio is superb. And this is from ChatGPT. Simple, but it does work just fine. Now let's go back to Grok, and I'm going to send this message, and let's see if AI in Grok is smart enough to generate something like that. And by the way, the game, I was asking to make the game to be more dynamic, to look more modern, because the original game is literally just black and white. So I think we need to make it better here using modern technology. All right. So the code generation in Grok is actually pretty fast. It is not the fastest, but it is very quick. And yeah, it is using some web technology, and we can run it directly on the browser. And there you go, we encountered the first problems. There are two problems actually, so I'm going to just copy this, and let me just paste the error message and ask AI to fix the problem. And this is quite disappointing because the other AIs like Claude, Gemini, and ChatGPT, when I tried this prompt, they're basically able to create a game within just the first instruction. So there is no error message at all. But now on Grok AI, as you can see, there was an error message. But I would say I can forgive it because it's still very new. There could be something that's wrong, and I don't think Grok is particularly known to be very good at coding. I would say Claude and Gemini and possibly GPT 4.1 is way better at coding compared to Grok, at least at the moment. Alright, so this is the game, I suppose, but I didn't see anything. I think I have to say something to AI to fix this problem. Hey, can you fix the game? Because right now it only says loading, but there is no game at all. Oh, there you go. There's this error message. Let me just copy this again and just paste the error message. And by the way, I was using an AI powered dictation tool where I can say something and then it will be converted into text, but the text is going to be way better because it is being filtered by AI, so it will fix any error or grammatical mistake in my speech, and therefore the text is going to be much more coherent and accurate. And yeah, I'm using a tool called Whisperable. You can actually check it out in the video description. All right, so it is fixing the game for the second time. I hope it is working. Otherwise, I'm not going to continue. I think I'm giving it too many attempts, but hopefully the game is at least in a playable state. Doesn't have to be perfect, but I want it to be at least somewhat playable. Alright, it's still previewing. You can see that it tries to preview, and there you go. Alright, so this is the game. I cannot play it with using my cursor, I guess using my keyboard. Okay, so yeah, I can play with the up and down arrow. It's not very fast, but yeah, it is playable. And I noticed that the bar or the platform gets smaller if I wasn't able to catch the ball. Yeah, I think so. It's not it's going to get smaller if I don't catch the ball. Or maybe not. I think it gets smaller a bit. Oh, sorry, it actually will get smaller if I hit the ball. Okay, that's actually a very interesting twist. And the way it looks is very similar to ChatGPT, but of course there is no audio. That's the only problem of this game. But overall, it is playable. Claude is also doing great with this game, with this visual. I think I like the visual from Claude a lot more. But when it comes to audio, I prefer Gemini 2.5 Pro. So yeah, today we have so many AI models that are very good at coding, and now we have another edition from XAI. So if you find this video to be interesting, or if you want to get some news about AI or AI tutorials, then subscribe to this channel and I'll see you on my next video. Have a great day.